Before the engine starts, before the camera clicks, there is a moment of silence, a quiet breath between the trees, when you realize you have arrived somewhere ancient, alive, and entirely different from anywhere you have ever been before. This is Tanzania, a land where the ground still echoes with migration, where lions rest in the golden grass, and where every horizon feels like it belongs only to you. And if you are here watching this, something inside you is probably drawn to that rhythm, not just for the wildlife or for the landscapes, but for something more, a deeper experience, a real connection. Here at African Scenic Safaris, we have spent years guiding travelers through this wilderness, not just to show them Tanzania, but to help them feel it, to slow down, to pay attention, to truly be part of the places they explore. So, in this video, we will take you through 10 of the most powerful things to do in Tanzania. Experiences that move, surprise, and stay with you. Wherever you are right now, we welcome you to the video. Let's the journey begin. The first thing you must experience in Tanzania is the great migration in the Serengeti National Park. And no, this isn't just another wildlife moment. It's one of the last great natural places left on the earth. Every year, over 3 million wildebeest, accompanied by hundreds of thousands of zebras and gazelles, travel in a massive clockwise loop across the Serengeti ecosystem. They follow seasonal rain, moving in search of green pastures, and they bring predators with them. From January to March, the southern Serengeti and Dudu region host the calving season. Thousands of youngs are born within weeks, drawing in cheetahs, lions, and hyenas in a constant cycle of life and death. By June, the herd reach the Ngorongoro River, where crocodile waits beneath the surface. And from July to October, the drama intensifies in the northern Serengeti as the wildebeest cross the Mara River, where survival depends on instinct, timing, and luck. But the migration is more than chaos. It's a movement in harmony with the land. It's been happening for centuries, uninterrupted. And when you are there watching dust rise as the head stretch beyond the horizon, you feel it on your bones. At African Scenic Safaris, we track this movement closely. Our guides place you where it's happening, not where it was, because here timing is everything. By the way, if you find the best season each phase of the migration, check our full plan in the description. Plus, we have got your complete plan, a detailed migration cycle guide, and all our insider tips on the best time to watch it all unfold. Everything you need to plan the safari of a lifetime is available in the description box below, so be sure to check it out. Number 2, the Ngorongoro Crater. This place feels like it's been frozen in time. Imagine standing on the edge of the giant volcanic ball, then driving down into a world where everything from lions to rhinos is right there in front of you. No fences, no tricks, just pure wildlife. The crater was formed by a volcanic collapsing in itself millions of years ago. Now, it's one of the most wildlife-rich spots in all of Africa. There's a good chance you will see elephant, buffalo, hippos, hyena, zebras, and yes, if you like, a black rhino. It's compact, but don't let that fool you. Every game drive here feels packed with energy. You don't have to drive far before something incredible happens. And because it's closed ecosystem, the animals stay. That means high chances of sighting any time of the year. You also get big views, giant sky, and a reminder that Tanzania isn't just about animals, it's about landscapes that make you feel small in the best way. Next up, Tarangire National Park. If you're into elephants, this is your spot. During the dry season, Tarangire becomes a gathering place. Massive heads, sometimes hundreds strong, follows the Tarangire River, the only water source for the miles. The park's known for its iconic baobab trees, huge ancient giants that tower over the landscape. It's also a bathing paradise. Over 500 species have been recorded here, from colorful lilac-breasted roller to massive Kori bastards. But what makes Tarangire stand out in the vibe? It's quieter, less crowded, more space, more silent, more time to just watch the world unfold naturally. This is the kind of places where you feel like you have stepped into a sacred part of Tanzania. And we love bringing people here for that reason alone. At number 4, Lake Manyara National Park. It's a small park with a big personality. You will drive through a jungle-like forest, past groundwater spring, and then suddenly, boom, a giant lake stretching out in front of you. This place is famous for tree climbing lions. Yes, they rest in the branches. And it's massive flocks of flamingos during the dry season. But what's surprised most people is the variety. In just a couple of hours, you might spot elephant, giraffe, blue monkeys, and hippos all in one loop. It's close to Arusha and easy to pair with other parks, making it a great first stop or final safari day. Coming in at 5, walking safari in Arusha National Park, because sometimes the best way to experience the world is to slow down and walk through it. This is one of the few parks in the northern Tanzania where you can get out of the vehicle and explore on foot. You'll be led by an armed ranger following game trails through rested paths and open grassland. Giraffe may walk past you, waterbuck watch from a distance, and every footprint tells a story. The park sits at the base of Mount Kilimanjaro, so the views are unreal. Talking about the bird life, it is constant, colorful, and noisy. Taking a walk here feels serene. Also, it's safe. It gives you a whole new feel for what a safari can be. Hike the lower slopes of Mount Kilimanjaro. Now, let's talk about the mountain. Mount Kilimanjaro, which is located within the Kilimanjaro National Park. Yes, it's the tallest in Africa. And yes, people from all over the world come to summit it. But here is the thing, you don't have to climb to the top to enjoy it. The lower slopes of Mount Kilimanjaro are filled with lush rainforest, waterfalls, birds, and monkeys. Day hikes take you deep into the greenery with plenty of fresh air and unforgettable scenery. You will learn about the Chaga people who live nearby, explore ancient caves, and walk under the moss-covered trees with nothing but the sounds of water around you. And if you are someone who loves adventure, then you can choose to climb Africa's highest peak. You can do it without any specialized instrument or rope, as it is not a technical mountain. Anyone from a first-time hiker to a seasoned expert can climb it. For your help, we have linked our Kilimanjaro climbing guide to the description box. Feel free to click on it and plan your climbing expedition with us. At number 7, a cultural visit with the Masai. These semi-nomadic pastoralists have lived alongside Tanzanian wildlife for generations. And when done right, visiting a real Masai Boma is not just informative, it's powerful. You will learn how homes are built, how livestock is central to their lifestyle, and hear stories that have been passed down for centuries. You may be invited to join their traditional jumping dance or watch the elders tell stories under the acacia shade. At African Scenic Safaris, we work directly with Masai hosts who lead the experience themselves, so it's real, respectful, and community supporting. The next thing you can do is participate in a night game drive, because when the sun sets, a whole different world comes alive. In private reserve near Tarangire or Lake Manyara, you can head out after dark, spotlight in hand, eyes scanning the bush. You might see genets, bush babies, or even a leopard moving through the trees. It's quiet, suspenseful, a little eerie, in the best possible way. The bush at night feel ancient, and some of the best stories come from things you never expected to see. Number 9. A hot air balloon safari over the Serengeti. You will take off just before sunrise, drifting silently above the plains as the wildlife below wakes up. From this angle, the landscape changes. Elephants look like toy models, heads move like shadows, and everything feels calm, majestic, almost unreal. After you land, there is a full bush breakfast and champagne toast waiting for you. It's one of those moments where you look around and just say, yeah, this was worth it. And the last thing we have is supporting local conservation projects. As a traveler, one of the most meaningful things you can do in Tanzania is contributing directly to the effort that protects its incredible wildlife and landscape. This isn't just about seeing animals, it's about helping ensure they thrive for generations to come. There are many ways to do this. You can visit and donate to an animal rehabilitation center, participate in a community-led initiatives that focus on sustainable tourism, or even choose safari operators like us who are deeply committed to ethical practices and give back to local communities and conservation efforts. When you choose to travel responsibly and support this initiative, you become an active part of Tanzanian conservation story. It's a powerful way to leave a positive footprint and ensure the magic of this land endure. So, that's our list: 10 incredible things to do in Tanzania, each one offering its kind of magic. But here is something you may not know. African Scenic Safaris isn't just another safari company. We are a locally owned, eco-conscious team that's been crafting private journeys across Tanzania since 2009. Our safaris are personal, thoughtful, grounded in sustainability and deep respect for the people, wildlife, and the landscape that make this country so special. And the experiences we have shared in this video are the kind of trips we design every day. For travelers who want more than just sighting, they want meaning, connection, space to slow down and truly feel the world. If you're planning your adventure, take a look at the descriptions. We have included links to our seasonal travel guide and sample itineraries to help you get started. Thank you for joining us. And whenever you are ready, we will be here to help you explore Tanzania the way it deserves to be seen. And before you go, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more expert videos from African Scenic Safaris.